Hi Scorpio, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Tarotscope for November 2018 by Ama. Thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome to you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So hit that subscribe button and remember to also click on the little bell icon. That's the notification bar. This way you will be notified each and every time that I upload videos like this one. And of course, each and every time that I do live streaming. Remember, there's a live streaming coming up for you for the mid-month of November. I will be doing a live reading for each and every sign of the zodiac. Always remember that these are general readings. If you'd like to have your very own private consultation, please visit my website www.amalightworker.com, and after that email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. All of my information is linked down here below in the show more description box, and please also notice the other links down here. The first link will take you to the Vimeo video for your sign for the month of November. For those of you who are interested for download and purchase, of course I made a whole new reading for you for your sign for download and purchase for those of you who are interested. And please also click on the other links down here below. They have other videos for you. If you are interested to participate in my 12 weeks coaching program, if you have questions about that, do email me directly at amalightworker@gmail.com. Always remember to listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign, because the rising sign and the moon sign are as equally as important as your sun sign. For this reading, I did open 3 cards from the traditional tarot deck and 1 more additional card from the Angels Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. The general feelings that I am picking up for your sign, Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign, have to deal with opportunity coming together, help being provided for you, or help maybe showing up for you, practical help. For some of you, this could be breaking free from a job or breaking free from job difficulties. There's going to be new developments around developing a business or making a business a lot more successful. There's new luck for some of you. So these opportunities may be bringing you new luck. It could also be about job opportunities or opportunities for you to make more money. There's a little bit of you dwelling on some feelings going within, but then there's also some kind of a breakthrough. It could be about a travel, new beginnings, and it may also be new developments in terms of a citizenship matter or an immigration matter. So that was the general feeling. Now I will break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for you in this reading is the Two of Cups. I will tell you the meaning of the card first, and then I will tune in psychically to hear my guides as to why this card showed up for you. So, the Two of Cups, to me it means a friend or an acquaintance coming in to change the direction or the course where you thought you were going for the better. To me, it also means practical help. It means skills coming together, people coming together in the sense of brotherhood or sisterhood, passion to help you with your goal or the direction that you're going. Sometimes to me it also means unexpected meetings that could change your course. It also means negotiations. And for the purpose of this general reading, I am also going to say that it also means opportunity coming together. To me, sometimes this card also means going out on a date. Now, allow me to tune in and let me focus to figure out why is it that this card showed up for you in this reading. You are going to be celebrated in some ways in this month of November, Scorpio. For some of you, this celebration or you being congratulated has to deal with a success through your work. You are going to get a certain sense of recognition, okay, for the work that you do in the workplace. For other ones, this has to deal with your family life, your status. Some of you, you could be changing a relationship status. And there's a congratulatory note about that. The status of your affairs and the status of your well-being in general is about to shift. Karma is intervening, and karma will keep on intervening several times in your life, Scorpio, starting now in November 2018, going forward to November 2019. Karma is going to intervene several times. You are going to have fated encounters. You are going to be presented with opportunities for you to better your life, to move, or even to immigrate in another country. For some of you, I keep getting that you are striking a deal. This could be in a legal situation, okay, striking a deal, coming up with a deal to close whatever legal situation. This could be business negotiations and striking a deal. This could be a deal of another kind. For some of you, it could be a deal about a show. It could be a deal about taking a business internationally. It could be a deal about entertainment, a movie, a screenplay, whatever this is. Again, I keep getting striking some kind of a deal. And if you heard the noise, it's kind of raining outside. It just started now, so if you heard that noise, okay. Pay attention to your intuition. A lot of you Scorpios are now going to feel elevated. Everybody has angels, spirit guides, animal guides, and saints around you. And a lot of you are now connecting with a lot more powerful forces. You are about to connect with spiritual guides of a higher dimension, angel or spiritual guide. A lot of you will be focusing on furthering your education, furthering a skill that you have, and you may also try to create some kind of platform when you get to collaborate with other people. This could be in small setting, this could be in the larger setting, but successful collaborations and partnerships are being indicated. For some of you, you could be running into an acquaintance, or you may be running into people, and somebody may be helping you move. That's what I keep getting through this card. So through the help of someone, this could be an acquaintance, this could be a friend of a friend, this could be through word of mouth. You're going to open some opportunities for this eventual move to happen. You may not necessarily move now in November, but eventually you're going to move, and it is through this by chance meeting an acquaintance that a conversation may be coming up, leading to some kind of an opportunity. For some of you, this could be about online dating. I don't know why it's being shown to me as an online dating, and you may take an interest in someone. You may talk to them a lot on FaceTime, and maybe even deciding to finally go to see them in person. So that's the case for some of you. Another situation that I get is around a brother and a sister, secrets, talking about secrets, confiding. There is some kind of a deep conversation that will happen between brother and sister, between two brothers or two sisters. You are about to break through some financial blockages. I don't know what is your particular situation because this is a general reading, but you are going to start to put things in motion that eventually are going to lead to you breaking through these financial blockages. It may be about getting a contract, a job contract, or breaking a contract. It could be about creating a partnership. It could be creating a foundation. It could be creating an organization. It could be creating a business. Whatever needs to happen, this is the time when you need to start to set things in motion, okay, that eventually are going to lead to breakthrough whatever financial limitations you have. Remember, this energy, again, the universe will be intervening. Fate, destiny, karma will be intervening a few times between now, November 2018, and November 2019. Listen to this video several times again, even in the upcoming new year. The next card that you have is the King of Cups. If it represents a person, it may be you, because usually it represents a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. To me, the meaning of the card also, to me, it means struggles, but holding on throughout it with a lot of grace and dignity. It also symbolizes self-improvement, motives, inspires others, nurturing figure. It may also sometimes represent a father figure who places family first. It also means stability and common understanding. There could be a conversation tete-a-tete, okay, private conversation with you and another person. This could be a spouse, a love partner, a friend. Okay, and you're going to have to go through whatever, maybe it's not working through some misunderstandings. Okay, it is all about clarifying, clearing the air about something. It may be a little bit uncomfortable, okay, this conversation, but the way this is being shown to me, it has to happen, it has to take place to strengthen the bond of this friendship or the bond to this marriage or this relationship. However, some of you may be feeling a little bit trapped in the same old thing, and you may be feeling drawn to making new friends, finding new love for some of you, finding a new job. So it may not be the ideal time for every Scorpio to move unless you have to. For some of you, this is about, you know, you wanting new things, being sick and tired of the same old routine or the same old boring things. There could be some situation involving a father or a father figure to you. They may not be too pleased about something. You may feel like they're criticizing you, but on the other hand, they are also helping you. They are going to give to you some practical advice. They may be helping you with a legal case. So pay attention to how you communicate with a father or a father figure to you. I am told that they are also trying to tell you that a mentor, a teacher, or a spiritual mentor may be showing up for you at this time. For some of you, this is a person who is going to help you to advance your career. For other ones, this may be showing up for you as a teacher who maybe is going to initiate you in spiritual teaching, spiritual learning, is going to help you to dwell a little bit deeper into spiritual and metaphysics. Be careful around people who claim to be an expert or a guru. Double check their background, because some of these teachers are just going to show up. That doesn't mean that the title that they carry is the title of a teacher. This could be a friend, this could be a casual acquaintance, but you need to pay attention to people who maybe claim to be something that they are not. However, for most of you, I keep getting a very good positive influence and the positive help and input in your life through this teacher or this mentor. You may be hearing during this time from institutions of learning, higher institution. You may be hearing from courses, classes that maybe you did sign up. And I also keep getting a lot of activities around you connecting with people who live far away, live internationally. You could be doing a lot of online networking. You could be striking a deal about, I don't know, a deal, an international deal, or a deal overseas. For some of you, you may be having opportunities through your work to either travel overseas or to expand your career overseas, or even expanding your business, maybe on behalf of the company that you work for overseas. The next card that you have is the Page of Wands. If it represents a person, usually it represents an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. To me, it means message from far, travel, passion. This is also the card of the business owner for me. To me personally, it means also the business owner. An important career move. It may also represent a spiritual or a philosophical message. Represents a person full of naivete sometimes, and it also represents a person full of curiosity and ready to satisfy his or her curiosity in new territory. And it also means being the center of attention to a leader. So for some of you, you're going to find yourself being at the center of attention. This could be somebody that you have a romantic interest on them. Maybe you recently started to get to know them, and this could be somebody who he or she may be doing very well in his or her career. You are going to be having some ideas, and you are going to turn these ideas into profit. You are going to be doing things in a new way. Whatever job you have, now you are going to try to do things in a new way. You are going to be exploring your options and your opportunities about making more money. And if you have a business, what else can you do so you can make more profit? If in the past, maybe you tried to open a business or to expand a business that maybe you already have and you were not so successful, now in November, you're going to feel like through lucky encounters, it is through the connection of other connections with people, benefiting through people who know people, okay? And that's how opportunities are going to come together for you to either create a business or to expand a business that you may have. There's going to be a lot of important communication. This could be news coming to you. This could be information coming to you. You are going to be dealing with the government. There could be some kind of an important notification, news envelope that you may be receiving from a branch of the government. You may be dealing with your local governments. For some of you, you maybe also end up making some kind of a big announcement, okay, that is going to generate a lot of attention. You maybe you're going to advertise about your business, and this time around is going to reach a much larger scale. You may be making some kind of a announcement to the people around you about the status of a relationship that you have. You may be hearing from a school overseas. This may also be in regards to a training or a coaching program. For some of you, it may also be located in another country. You are surely going to feel a little bit challenged here, okay? But at the same time, whatever difficulties you may have, the universe will also send you people and opportunities to deal with whatever struggles you have. And most of them, to me, they feel like communication problems or struggling with some kind of communication. It may also be the technical aspect of you communicating with other people, you know, around the internet, around technology, computers, cell phone, text. You may feel a little bit frustrated. Maybe not everything is functioning properly. I keep hearing that you have to keep your promise. Either this is a promise that you made to somebody else and you still need to keep that promise, or this is that promise that you made to yourself, okay? You have to change your mind about a lot of things. So don't be surprised if you change your mind about a lot of things. The principles, I mean, everybody has their own principles in life, right? And for some of you, this is about how your principles now are changing, transforming. Some of you may end up in a leadership position, okay? Some kind of a leadership position may be in the offering for you. For some of you, it feels like some kind of a reconciliation with an ex-boss. Maybe you didn't get so along and now you may try to work things out. It could be an ex-coworker. Again, maybe there were some difficulties there. But for some of you, I don't feel that this is the majority of you, but for some of you, this could be you trying to work things out with an ex to gain some kind of a reconciliation with an ex of yours. The next card that you have is the King of Water. So that's the card. I will read the card first and then I will tune in to read them, to hear my guides. And if you notice here, you have two kings here in this reading. King of Water. So this is King of Cups. It's pretty much two similar cards. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. So now allow me to tune in, so let me figure out what this is. You are going to be offered a position of power or prestige. For a lot of you, it is about your prestige being on the rise. You have to be more open toward new ideas and toward new ways of life. Your lifestyle has changed a few times, mainly because you had to adjust to a life's circumstance. But there's also another way of living when you live true and authentically to who you are. There's a lot of healing that will be taking place. They are indicating to me that connection between the crown chakra and the heart chakra. Realigning these two chakras will be very beneficial for you because it is through the heart center that you manifest. And for the lot of you, in the future, as I mentioned that time frame, November 18, 2018, November 2019, you are surely going to attract a lot more money in your life. And whether you realize it or not, because it's not going to be something big that happens right away in November. You may not even realize that, but in November you are surely setting the tone for this financial abundance to happen. Your creativity is going to be skyrocketing. A lot of you could be meditating or find meditation useful. You may be a little bit also distraught because I see a lot of you daydreaming. It's time for you to get in action and get things going. You know exactly what they mean by that because you have been procrastinating or postponing things. So now it's time for you to get in action, to begin with something, whatever you wanted to begin. This is the time of new beginnings. You could be communicating with somebody in a high power position. This could be a CEO. This could be somebody who represents the government or a government branch or a government department. And it feels like not only you're going to clear the waters about something, clearing the air about something, but you are also going to be granted something. You may be maybe you applied about something and now you're getting approved. For some of you this could be about a visa. It could be about a loan. It could be a title that now will be granted to you, or about a status. For some of you, you need to clarify something around a status, that it could be an immigration status or it could be a citizenship status. You may also be benefiting through the help of other people or through a union, through a marriage, in order for you to manifest this status that you desire to have in terms of your citizenship or immigration. Pay attention to your heart. For some of you, they are talking about your physical heart. Either you or somebody around you, they may be complaining about heart-related issues. When you offer help to someone, make sure that you truly want to help them, that whatever you are offering to other people, it's coming directly from your heart. So if you are on YouTube and you make those videos to post, okay, it's coming from your heart. You put a lot of passion into that. If it is that you are choosing to concentrate on your work and on your career, make sure that it's coming from your heart. If a friend doesn't uplift your heart anymore, maybe this is that time for you to also consider expanding the circle of your friendships a little bit. So trust your heart. Trust that whatever your choice, the choices that you are making or the choice that you made resonates with your heart, is coming from your heart. The advice, or what I keep getting for a lot of you Scorpios, is trust your heart. Trust your choice. Better days are coming ahead, but you need to get going. You need to get in action. Stop procrastinating. Start doing. I keep getting success for some of you in publishing. You could be publishing videos, you could be publishing a book, so something there will be manifested. Some of you are going to be launching some kind of a show, screenplay, sitcom, theater play. It could be around that. You could be launching something that will give you great success. So the launching of something new that will give you great satisfaction and success. Also pay a little bit attention to your lower back, any discomfort there, any pain there. They do recommend for you very light physical exercise, so do exercise or do some movement. You don't have to necessarily go at the gym to exercise, but keep in mind that for this month of November, for a lot of you Scorpios, they do exercise, they do advise for you to do some kind of a light exercise. Do leave me a comment down here below. Again, you may have to listen to this video again also by the end of the month, and also a few months. As I said, there were some stuff that showed up also, you know, that could be happening by next November 2019. These are general readings. If you'd like to have your very own private consultation, email me at lightworker@gmail.com. If you have questions about participating in my 12 weeks coaching VIP program, again, email me at lightworker@gmail.com. Visit my website, www.lightworker.com. Click on the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for those of you who are interested to know more. I did make a whole new video for your sign for download and purchase through Vimeo. Again, the link is down here below. Like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I will connect with you again in this channel with live streaming in the future or with other videos. Happy Thanksgiving to you if you celebrate Thanksgiving, and I will see you soon. Bye.